Now, this comes as a Riverbend staff member may be the person who unknowingly unleashed a devastating coronavirus outbreak at a KCK facility. The unified government's chief medical officer raised that possibility in a timeline of what's happened at Riverbend, where at last report, 116 residents and staff members have contracted the virus and 19 people have died. 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock takes a closer look.
It's an ongoing nightmare for Steve Brewster. 2 weeks ago, his dad, Carl, was released from the Riverbend Rehab Center without being tested for COVID-19. Carl died 2 days later. A test after his death revealed Carl did have coronavirus. Both Steve and his wife, Janice, are 68 years old and diabetics. They both found out last Saturday they have the virus. While Steve is doing okay, Janice has been hospitalized twice and is still struggling.
She had no appetite, and then when she did try to eat anything or even take her medication or drink water, she couldn't keep it down.
A Riverbend COVID-19 timeline released by the unified government's chief medical officer, Dr. Alan Greiner, states sometime between March 24th and 27th, Riverbend staff members' symptoms started during this window of time. On March 27th and 28th, Greiner writes, Riverbend staff member reported to work with cough and fever we believe was from COVID-19, admitted to working without appropriate PPE.
So I'm just devastated. My family and I are devastated at the way all this was handled out there at the facility.
Gigi Robertson told 41 Action News her 89-year-old mother, Georgia Clarity, contracted the virus at Riverbend and was hospitalized. On Thursday, Riverbend Administrator Corey Schulte said the facility was planning to get Riverbend patients who were being released from the hospital back. In a statement, he wrote, "We look forward to welcoming them home and continuing their recovery here." When it appeared Georgia might be released from the hospital, Robertson had no intention of sending her mother back to Riverbend. She wanted to find a place where only people who tested positive for the virus could get the medical care they need.
They need a place set up just for that, because this thing, it's just out of control.
Georgia Clarity never did go back to Riverbend. She died in the hospital this past Wednesday. Meanwhile, Steve Brewster is hoping his wife Janice can turn the corner in her ongoing fight with the virus. I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.